everybody, I'm Ogo, this is Ogo Power, and welcome to my Let's Play of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The last time was a little bit of a cliffhanger, just a little bit. We're here now, and well, let's see what happens. Oh, wrong one. So, if they're coming with the ice attacks, I should better get away. Okay, there are infinite ones coming, so better get away. Better get away. Ooh. Wild Hunt again. He didn't catch us.
Tried to kill her.
Yep.
Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood, the taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
We do know that one, guys.
Such a shame she fled.
Shame.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words.
Why?
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now
Disgusting.
you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Be seeing you, handsome knight.
To be honest, I would like to go in and kill them. But why are there two different ones? Just to check. What is that one? Oh, there's the parent's daughter. Okay. Fast travel. Can I fast travel in there somehow, somewhere? Not really. Oh, yeah, right. to use a sign. Oh, there is one just north. I would really like to kill those guys. Oh, money. I would really like to kill those witches. But, well, yeah. Not much we can do about it, right? For now. But I could try to fight them again and kill them. I think burning down their painting.
You, white one, think your two swords could take on 40? Kayla's oaty shite.
I will show you though. Horse. Roach. Oh, okay, thank God. I really thought my horse was gone now for a second. Nope.
Could use some hair of that.
That's it, Roach.
Got any vodka?
Time to water the horses.
Hey there.
Well, I don't think there's anything new, but better be safe than sorry. You never know.
You, white one, think your two swords could take on 40?
As I said before, try me, I will show you. The Baron was not a good husband, and neither a good father, I think. Well, such things can happen when you drink too often, too much.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
I don't know. But you're the one who drank and hit her.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Let's see what he's saying.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Hey, Pug.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. The warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
You've been away from her all this time.
How'd you
Fighting
find
wars.
out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Okay.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means.
Being
Things
attacked.
changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
I think it's primarily his fault for one reason. He should have let her go and not kill the guy. I mean, okay, Tamara is his child, he wants to have a connection to his child. That I understand, that's okay. But he should not have gone. And, yeah.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that.
She also did some things wrong.
Very well
Yes.
then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, and thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie, what happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
She's a mature to take care of.
What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat
Better
than
warn
anyone
him.
realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter.
But there are innocent
Probably
lives at
not.
the stake.
But I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk, it just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Puck is sitting with me.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the corpses.
You'll survive!
Ah, let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Just a second, guys. I did remember I wanted to have a look at the audio settings. I was told that everything is quite on the low end, so I will put everything up for like 10, and hopefully someone will come in and tell me how it sounds now. Ooh. No, it does not want to kill. Puppy? Fall.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Well then. Oh. It's not where we are supposed to get up. Is it here? Oh, maybe this. Yeah, that looks better. Well,
You whoreson! Bring it on, whoreson! Come here!
what teleportation? Don't stab yourself. The loud noise before you get it from the microphone was just a bottle falling. Nothing special. The puck ran against it. Or smelled it. I'm not sure.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
That's nice.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The
But you
Wild
helped him.
Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
I'm a lone, lonesome girl riding down the road.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
That's nice of him.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
Yeah. For example, if he didn't kill someone of the Redanian army in a war, and that one is now high up in the army, maybe even cared for him when he was wounded or something. Yeah.
So
it's more
there's a
important
chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
I will go with them. Those witches have to die.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men, and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
There you are. Escaped again.
Are you dead?
Sorry, we was never here.
What was that? Was it the little one we...
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Is Uma maybe Mama or something? Or Papa? Or mother or father?
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange.
Yes.
Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once, to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Really?
Well, he seems more beast than man. But there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like it?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
It's a living being, so...
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Well, but thinking about it, what about his daughter? Is this just the end of that story? I mean, should I have gone? I thought I'd just report to him and then... Well, okay.
Come on, Roach. Slow now. Whoa.
She's not okay, but... Okay, so since Well, I really wanted to find the daughter as well. That's not so nice, I have to say now. But well, okay. Do we have any main quests now? No. 16, yeah, we should wait a little for that one. While I talk to the hunter named, well, where is that one? Oh, well, that's really, okay. So, I will start with that quest, but not now. As before, if you're in Twitch chat, please stay. YouTubes, thank you for watching. I'm Ogut, this was Ogre Power, and we will see us again soon. So, bye bye.